Welcome to my channel, All for Health with Jane. Family, on this video, we are going to talk about the so-called hijacked buildings in Johannesburg. On this video, we see the city of Johannesburg officials and law enforcement inspecting one of these buildings that is called Vannin Court. Vannin Court is an 8-story building on Peterson Street in Johannesburg, CBD. The following clip that we're just going to watch, it's giving us a picture of how this building looks like from the outside. Family, let's watch it. Family, what we have just seen now, it's a Vannin Court building on the outside. So we're going to watch the following clip where the EWN reporter is taking us through inside this building to see exactly what is happening in this building. Family, let's watch.
This is basically the courtyard of Vannin Court. It's a 8-story building, and the city are embarking on an inspection of it. Many of the residents in this building are believed to have been or believed to be illegally occupying. Now, going through this corridor here, there's an interesting little shaft here that leads directly out and access to one of the roads in the area. The shaft is used mainly, from what some of the residents have told us, by criminals, hunger boys, or nyaupi boys to escape quickly should there be a raid or anything conducted in this building. Very unhygienic conditions that people are living in here. Are very dangerous should you come into this building alone. Many of the residents telling us that, you should never enter this building without necessary law enforcement here. The stench of urine and feces just smack you in the face in this courtyard. As you can see, all the waste and dirt here.
Family, according to the report that is given by the EWN reporter, Vannin Court building is a haven for criminals who use escape routes such as shafts in this building to evade police. There is no running water. There is no electricity on these buildings. The conditions are unfavorable and very unsafe. Family, the following clip that we're going to watch, it's when the city of Johannesburg officials and law enforcement visited this building, to inspect it. This visit followed last week's fire on one of these hijacked buildings. Let's watch and listen as they show us how the rooms are partitioned for different families.
She says she's paying to must stand. Malebu, a day or a month, or 200 a month. So these ones, their partition says 400 for this room per month. That goes to Uma Stance. Who does not? Hey, now each and every flat has got two Mustangs.
Yeah.
That's the problem we're having here.
So this is the modus operandi. This is how they partition them. And then sometimes they will tell you, see here, they're gonna put another cat in here. It's gonna be another family here coming through. And this is the modus operandi. So this is a fire hazard. Any candle that you leave here, this thing actually it catch fire and it's gone. So we wanted to show you the dire situation of these people.
When City of Johannesburg visited this building, some occupants said they are willing to move if they are assisted with getting affordable accommodation. Most occupants are refusing to live in shelters and they are therefore refusing to relocate. Some of these occupants who are refusing to live in shelters said it is because they fear that the government might deport them. Family, there are those, few elements who are just becoming silly when it comes to this issue of being taken to the shelters. Their reason for not wanting to be moved to the shelter doesn't make sense at all. Let's watch and listen.
Can I just comment on something? The thing is, we were not offered the shelter before this thing happened. And now, because we are in a problem, now they're offering shelters. What about that time? Because we suffered before. And nobody was interested. Now, because
than on the streets.
Yes. Yes. Every human being has a right to a shelter, but now from a shelter to the streets, it's not fair.
Government. And then they caught they know I win at this shelter. I mean this Nyamandao.
The people they evicted us, they also abused the
no notice, no nothing. Just like that. Late in the evening, we must be homeless.
Family, people have lost lives. More people are still to lose lives if this is not prevented or stopped while there is still time. In this building that has just burned and claimed lives, the youngest was 1 year old. Very sad, family. On the following clip, 7 of the victims of this Johannesburg fire were buried yesterday. May their soul rest in peace. Here we see families who came in numbers to come and bury their loved ones. May God give them strength. Now the question is, what needs to be done as a solution to this problem? You know, family, most of these buildings that are said to be hijacked are owned by the City of Johannesburg. The City of Johannesburg as the owner and being the government, they were supposed to do inspections and ensure there is no unlawfulness taking place in these buildings. Pushing blame to others, saying they were prevented by NGOs whom they have listed these buildings. It's not going to help in any way. Imagine the City of Joburg. They own the buildings. They fold hands without ensuring their buildings are used in a proper manner. No inspection whatsoever. Ensuring their buildings are maintained in good order, they don't do that. This, to be honest, was a preventable situation. It was a preventable tragedy. It was not supposed to happen. All we can say is that as South Africans, as well as neighboring states, let's hold hands, bring or donate whatever we can to help those who need assistance. Be it food, be it blankets, be it shelter, prayers, whatever we can offer. Thank you very much, family. In the comment section, please let's discuss this. What do you think needs to be done to resolve this problem that South Africa, particularly Johannesburg, is faced with? Thank you very much for watching this video to the end. Please do not forget to like it. Subscribe for my channel if you haven't done so yet. Family, I love you. See you on my next upload. Bye.